And now, coming soon to video cassette.
7月13日午前0時影時間始まる。ペルソナ3アトラス。
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? This black screen's really worrying me. How yous doing? There we go. We're coming to you live from the dusty old man home video store. That's right boys, we're about to dig into something new. Well, not really new, because it's fucking a old game, but aye. Anyways, we're about to dig into Persona 3 FES controllable party mod because I'm a fuck dealing with uncontrollable party. How yous doing? Sorry for the delay. I still forget how hard it is to do everything one-handed. Oh, what a banger. For context, I have not got super far in this game before. I played a couple of months of it, but this is my first time really digging into Persona 3. Because Persona 4 is my favourite game ever. Persona 5 is my third favourite game ever. So I'm really hoping good thing for it. I've only beaten bad ending because I lost my patience with it. I'm looking forward to it. It's always been hard to go back because it's like all of them are such improvements over the other ones, if you know what I mean. But I'm really looking forward to this one. Wait, this is the FES opening, I think. FES 3 and 5. I got it when it came out. It's just yeah. That's what I imagine. Then 4 we'll change up the dungeons a little bit, and then 5 was like, well, let's make the dungeons actually like scripted, which are a lot better. Because I'm not a big fan of the randomly procedurally. Because I think a lot of dungeons are very plain, very bleh. But at least when they're scripted, then there's a lot of big moments in them, and like 5, you remember them, you know. But how yous doing, boysies? Aye. Last time I was on the shelf for a while was middle of lockdown, and I played through all of Persona 4 Golden. And now I'm on the shelf again with a broken arm, and I thought, fuck it. Let's play Persona 3 FES. It's still a good game though. The first one, yeah, that's what it's. I assume it's got to be a very good game. People fucking love this game, but I don't know if that's not how to say it. People say like Persona 3 is the best one, but I think that might be a bit of like that was the first one they played. But I'm really looking forward to this game. Really looking forward to it. Can't understate how much. Also, I'm playing with a widescreen hack, so that's why there's a little bit under that, which got cinematic there. You can see that's really annoying me. I'm gonna look into maybe find a way to get rid of that. Hey Trucker, look how you doing, pal. I'm just gonna let the openings play because the openings are cool as fuck. Because I can see this being a breath of fresh air when it first came out. Because this is back. I was actually watching a video a guy called Dorgy, and he said how Persona 3 really caught because of how modern and how cool it felt compared to all the other sort of more, you know, conventional RPGs that came out around that time. But I fucking love the Persona games. Oh, tune! What a fucking tune! So I'm not going for like 100%, I'm just going for a good ending, but we'll see how much we get. Also, anime chat, please challenge to a flag on a pole, on a table, on a ledge, on a ramp, on a floor, on a foundation, on a dirt pile, false count anywhere, except Mars match. Fucking Vince Russo booking this. But I'm afraid, look, I won't be taking any bookings for a while because I've broken my arm. I was wrestling in Lennoxtown and accidents happen in wrestling, and your old dad is out for quite a wee while. But anyway, let's dig right in. Oh, so I know because they obviously use the same assets in 3 and 4 because there was such a little time between them, but oh, the sound effects for that. The answer is actually what's it called? an epilogue that will play afterwards. Yeah, it sounds alright. Anyway, but the journey is the actual game. Seriously, I hope you're okay. I'll be fine. I've had worse. I've not had worse, but you know what I mean. New game. So right, we're little baby boys, so we are going to be playing on easy. You may begin the story of Persona 3 from here with new features. If you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Yeah, fuck it, sure. What was added? Several popular personas have been added, as well as special social links. Interaction with other personas as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge. Absolutely not. There's now new weapon fusion, enabling you to create custom weapons by fusion personas. Oh. There's many new requests that can be undertaken from the Velvet Room. Beyond these, there are enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue the game? Yeah, sure. So this is just what added in FES, because this is like the... Because usually Persona games get an updated re-release. If you have I don't have any save things from Persona. Right, I know it can carry over, I know. Nah. Continue the game without transferring data? Yes. We're gonna go in easy because I'm a little baby boy. Less experience, ask me, less experienced gamer. Battles will be less challenging than normal. You'll have the option to continue up to 10 times after your character has become unconscious. Once you have begun, the setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Yes. This is where I worry that I should probably look up that I'm not locked out of anything if I choose easy. I fucking hate when games do that. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to be safeguarded to the future, however limited it may be, you'll be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. So I'm not gonna lie, I do actually know quite a lot about the story of this game, just because when I got really into Persona 4, I was like, I might as well look up the rest of them, realising that they're not really connected. And then especially when the characters from 3 turned up in like Persona 4 Arena and stuff like that. Which, boys, can we say how excited I am if they... I don't think they are because they've not brought out one in a while, but see if they brought out Persona 5 Arena and it has like older versions of Persona 4 cast. Oh, so fucking cool. I'm just gonna move this over a little bit, try and fix this wee black line here. There we go, that looks a bit better. But I've heard this one's a lot grimmer than the other ones, like the other personas are a lot more hopeful and... It's just a Persona thing to have fucking banging music. Oh god. I will say, boys, slight trigger warning because this is how you summon demons in this game. Very edgy. Wow, what a fucking tune. I think because this one was more like... This one uses like rap music. I think 4 uses more like jazz, kinda. Not jazz, I'd say kinda jazzy, and then 5's got a very... I don't know how to describe the soundtrack, but soundtracks are unlike anything else in other RPGs at the time. So here's our person. First time coming to... Is it in Tokyo? No, it's not. It's not Tokyo. 5's in Tokyo. 4's in Inaba. And this one is... Oh, where's this set? Because you go here in Persona 4. I'm trying to remember where it is. But there's our beautiful baby boy. Wee Mikey. Came out of Japan has 3 teenagers, all specifically named Mikey, that all have superpowers. I know. They're all... And all of them have no personality to speak of in the slightest. But somehow are like, have all the friends and all the everything, you know?
You're late. I've
Oh,
been
who's this?
waiting a long time for you.
Ugh. This hotel exclusively employs children.
Now if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Full responsibility for my own actions. Nah, I don't feel like... Right. So, right, my last name. Right, so... What will I put in for my last name? Because I can't remember what I put in for Persona 4. I'll put... Manlin. And, since so I've got this weird kayfabe in my head where Mikey is the brother who looks after the home video store and Manlin's the wrestler, but I've not put that into practice at all, apart from just occasionally giggling at it to myself. So I'm thinking Mikey Manlin and Manlin. They're the 2 brothers. But then I'm thinking that's getting a bit nostalgia critic. I don't know about this. Don't know about having gimmicks and characters. Ah yes, Mario Bros. There we go. So Mikey Manlin and Manlin. And then start. There we go.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Always found it weird in like when I first played Persona 4, how
And
they still
so
give
it
you the
begins.
what do you call them? Is it the honorifics? Is that what you call them? Like when they say like San, Chan, you know, that sort of thing. So it'd be like Mikey, not Mikey Chan. You know, like something. It'd be something like that, and I always found it between. Oh my god!
Takaba, wait!
I've literally just walked in and I'm getting guns pulled on me. What are Japanese high schoolers doing with guns? Something illegal's happening here. Something not quite right.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
I wonder if they're sort of... So I know obviously you can't cut with guns and shit like that. But I wonder with... Because I was thinking this because one of the most famous Japanese movies, at least over here, is a movie called Battle Royale, which I'm sure everyone's at least heard of. And that's got high schoolers cutting about with guns, shooting each other willy-nilly, quite violently actually. And I'm not saying... And the thing is, I wonder if, like... crime... did someone say Crime Master Kashi is here? Like... I don't think... They probably don't have the same relationship guns have with in America. This is showing my ignorance completely, because I don't know much about Japan's culture outside of like a couple of documentaries and stuff like that. But it feels like if you tried to make a movie like Battle Royale in America, holy fuck. Yeah, it's kind of like ours, very... I don't know. Like, because getting guns over here is very rare, unless you're a hunter or whatever, you know? But in America, it's very different. But, yeah. Gun culture is fucking weird and horrible, and that's not a hot take, boys. That's not at all. But that is specifically like a movie like Battle Royale, which I don't know if Battle Royale was that controversial when it came out. Anyway, I'm talking our shit.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Also, boys, I might be a bit spacey. I'm on really strong painkillers now. But if you listen to Racist Weebs on Twitter, how they have a special word for guns called... And it has a special meaning, and especially bad to use to guns to kill over there, as opposed to... Oh. Hey, sorry, I need to read that again just again. My brain's not really working because of the painkillers, but Just to racist people on Twitter, they have a special word for guns. J-Y-U. Especially meaning it's especially bad to use guns to kill over there. Oh. I see. Right, cool.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
You know what one of my favourite things was? Seeing like Persona 4. Everyone's like, oh, it's great to meet you, transfer student. It's really cool to meet you. In Persona 3, I imagine it's kind of the same. Then Persona 5, everyone's like, get the fuck, you wee convict fuck. Everyone hates you. Everyone's really like... That's what I like about it. It was kind of...
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Oh, will I?
Is it okay for him to be here?
Wait, am I just getting left in the girls' dorm now?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba.
Oh, also, should also mention that one of the main voice actors in this game is a Rongian. Those pesky crime leader transfer students. What do they
She'll be
like?
a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
So that's Yukari and why do you have a... I feel like we need to talk about... So, not only should I be polite and say that. Yeah, I've seen that. Good for that. I was actually thinking about holding off and playing Reload, but I can't want to play Reload off stream because I fucking love Persona games and stuff, you know, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna mention... what will I say? It's I forget his name. Junpei, he's the guy with the baseball bat. But I'm guessing he's a good character, but he is voiced by a genuine Rongian. Yeah, like I want to be polite and say that. Is this a girls' dorm? I feel like I'm in a weird situation, but more importantly, why do you have a gun?
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Excuse me?
Well, not a hobby, but...
Ah yes. Yes, a hobby where I walk about with loaded guns. He carries a massive gun nut.
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Ah yes, I walk about my house quite a lot with my big AK-47 for self-defense.
It's not a real gun, of course.
Oh. Is it a...
It's getting late, so you should get some rest.
I wonder if it's like, in this, like, again, I don't know. I wonder if it's like, you know, is it Persona 4? Where, no, it's not Persona 4. Is it Persona 5? Where it's like they're toy weapons, but the belief in them makes them actually useful in the other world. Hey, Kieran.
Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Imagine walking into a dorm in the UK being told, oh, I just have a gun for self-defense. Nobody's buying that. Aye. Always so civil, Spiffy Hops. Aye. He is. He's always he's a lovely little boy.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I don't know if I'll be left alone with her, cutting a bit with a gun. The size of this fucking hallway, Jesus Christ.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
I mean, I'm taking that as gospel, because again, literally cutting about brandishing a gun. I'm not going to do anything to piss him off.
Any questions?
Visit Mikey later in person. Just be thankful we won't hear all the extreme ableist bullying I would inflict on him. Aye, it's going to be awful. First thing he's going to walk up and just slap me right in the arm. What's that contract for?
Huh? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Oh dear.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, I just seen a couple of graves, but seemed okay. What do you mean?
You know what I...
So my guy didn't see all the
Never
fucking
mind.
coffins and stuff cutting about. Got a busty anime babe on it, but only in a place Mikey can't see. Oh, that's the worst. I've drew a sad ghost on it and Megan drew a planet on it. Mainly because the pen we used was this shite felt tip thing. Well, I'm sure it's a really good pen, just didn't work well with it. It's not even a cast I've got as bandages. Because they don't really give out hard casts anymore, they said.
It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
It'll draw like a really like somehow really detailed and really good like hentai sort of on my arm. I won't be able to see it and I'll forget, and then when the doctor looks at it, they'll just like
Good night.
this big hentai nightmare just staring at them. But speaking of that, so I was when I was looking at bad t-shirts to wear for Glez games, there's just ones you can get. It's just like a t-shirt with just hentai all over it.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Waking me up with a gun in the morning. Open the door or ignore her. What do we do? What do we do? I mean, I'm terrified of her. She might shoot me, so I'm going to open the door. She has a gun, Mikey. I'm not getting on her backside.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go?
I can find it myself. Or yeah, I'm ready. I'll say I can find it myself.
Oh, really?
Oh god. Oh no, don't shoot me.
But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you?
I saw some bootlegger doing a Morgan tee from Darkstalkers who was just naked. So fucked. Yeah. There was one that was it's literally just like, I think it was one of the characters from My Hero Academia, so which makes it a bit worse. But you know I forget her name. You know the evil character, she's like the serial killer. And it's just her face from different hentai, just copied and pasted all over this shirt. And it's what's it called? Is it Adhego? You know, that face. And I was just like, oh dear.
Just hurry up and get ready.
And I was like, I can't wear that. I can't. Michael's pushing it with this Megma shirt.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
Somebody's bought it as well. That's a good point. I'm not wearing like, oh, that's giving me the fear. Even though it's like animated on a tiny screen, that's still giving me the fear how tight that is. Oh. That's a good point. I wasn't in pajamas in that.
Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. Hope you like it.
Gekkoukan, cool. That's how I pronounce it, cool. Because I'm going to murder every pronunciation in this game. Even if I've been told it 1,000 times.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left.
Right, cool, to the left.
And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Why do you have a gun? Gekkoukan, the famous Mongolian lizard wrestler. Oh, get that booked, right? We need to find a guy who can do that gimmick. Ask her how classily you can avoid her.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
Yeah, I've got a feeling I think she's meant to be the sort of... Like, I think she's... I was going to say the normal one, but yeah, she's cut a bit with a gun, so yeah, I don't know if that is...
Hey.
I wonder if she's going to be the one that... I know Persona technically doesn't have a canon love interest, but in some adaptations they do have the canons. Like, for example, in the Persona 4 manga, I believe it's either Rise or Yukiko, I can't remember. I wonder if you carries the canon love interest. Oh dear.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Wait, with the gun?
See you later.
Okay, you can't just leave me on that. That is a threat. Jesus Christ, don't tell anyone. Just wake up with a gun pressed against my head. There are many people standing in front of the bulletin billboard. Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm just getting used to the... There we go. You can tell my controller's on its way out. Mikey, I don't know about your new school friends. Class rosters are posted. The anime's really weird. This anime's really weird. How are you doing, Gus? By the way, Gus, I forgot to say I didn't see you on the rest of the show because obviously I was away at the hospital. I seen a little snippet of the Battle Royal. Well done, you done really well, pal. I think you're falling in with a bad crowd. Well, she has cut a bit with guns, so I need to be. You can't find your name. Look it up again. There's a small note with your name on it. Mikey Manlin, Class F. Well, time to go find Class F. Who are you? Oh, the faculty office. I think it's this way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Right, she thinks it's this way. Faculty office. Faculty office. Oh, faculty office. Found it. This is the faculty office. Enter. Let's have a look at any teachers. Have we got anyone that's because I think there's an Egyptian one in.
Are you the new student?
There's an Egyptian one in 4, so let's see if we have
grade,
anything as
correct?
mental as this. Right.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
What's 11th grade? I'm just gonna look this up. 11th grade in Japan.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
What happened with my parents?
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Oh, thanks. Bring up my dead parents, why don't you?
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Right, so 11th grade in Japan, age is about 16, 17. So my parents are dead, Mikey Manlin. Bruce Wayne. Oh, this is it. This is what happens. Fucking Persona 3's the Bruce Wayne origin story. This is actually just some really rich prep school. What will I say? Oh, thanks. Or nice to meet you. Oh, thanks for bringing up my dead parents. Could be angsty as
Have
fuck.
you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Oh, fuck off.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Mikey streams are about the trauma of having dead parents can't let go, or about battering dogs, or about being horny as fuck.
The new school year. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb: if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I think Persona 3 gives you all 3. Yes. So, Chris, I will say this. Let's just say I think we'll be seeing Batman in a bit sooner than later, because I was planning on playing Batman a wee bit later down the line, but obviously with my arm, Telltale Games are actually a good match. So yeah.
When applied to student life, this means
I like the principal in 5 who looks just like an egg. The principal continues with his speech.
Hey,
The shoot behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together.
She had the gun pressed against me. I couldn't escape.
Hey, I have a question.
What is it?
Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Does she have a boyfriend, guys? What do we say? Does Yukari have a boyfriend? She does. Me. Chase him off.
Man, I knew it. I mean, why wouldn't she?
She's dangerous and unhinged, but she doesn't need this.
Wait, how well do you know her?
Best friends.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Oh no.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Oh, you can hear Lily barking in the background. 2 seconds, I'll wait for it to die down. Yeah, Lily's going tonto because how dare somebody be delivering something. You hear lots of people talking. Lily's raging at that guy for talking. You don't want to set up with a classmate, lol. I mean, if he really wants to ask her, he can ask her himself. You hear lots of people talking. Maybe after school. Oh fuck, here he is.
Dude.
Oh god, right, there he is. There's the voice actor. So this guy is, I hate because he's in everything. He's you know what voice actors are like, they get around quite a bit. And he's in Full Metal Alchemist. He voices Edward Elric, which I fucking love. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favourite anime, but I need to also say, yeah, Rongyun, Concrete, yeah, wrong, Ian. He's also now hitting up fucking right-wing streams and saying how and being anti-trans and pro-Trump and shit like that. And it's funny because you see all these famous people become like that because because they get called out for their own shit and they know that the right will, you know. Am I going into? Maybe we'll see. Actually, I'm going to train tomorrow. Not till later on, but we'll see.
How's it going?
I think someone it says, "Is your friend free?" or "Is my friend's interested in you?" They kind of look at you. Yeah. Well, again, that's how I kind of met Megan. Was I had a night out and I don't remember a night out, but I messaged my pal who was Megan's pal. And the message was you couldn't read it. It was just but I think it basically said, "Is your pal single?" Blah blah. Can I add her on Facebook or something like that? Don't remember sending the message, but woke up with a friend request from Megan. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Fuck off.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Don't trust someone when they describe themselves as a nice guy. Especially if they're voiced by him.
Hey, it's Gekkoukan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
Oh dear.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence. It must be fate. What'd be the weirdest thing? He's got a picture that makes it look like he's doing something with his neck. I think it's one you see in the house. Oh, I'll give you a look at it. It must be fate. I think that's the weirdest thing to say.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
Junpei's well the guy that would be like, you're leaving your pals and you give them a hug and then this guy goes, "Oh, where's my hug?" He's well the kind of guy that would say something like that.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about?
Why does everyone hate? Why? I mean, how does it? Why do I always hate the best friends in Persona? Like, Persona 4, you get Yosuke. No, Yosuke. Sorry. I like Ryuji actually. I take that back. I like Ryuji. His story's really good, but it's mainly like Idea of Schools. That's just a later 90s dance club. The music has a bit of a banger.
We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
But when you're bullying an angel like Kanji in Persona 4, Yosuke can get in the bin.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried.
But Ryuji's the best boy.
Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you?
Well, I haven't now. I know you've walked up to everyone going, "Oh, you have not talked about that secret, have you?" You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
See if you just shut up about it, Yukari. You're just bringing it up.
What?
Last night?
Oh dear. See, you had to mention that random.
Wait a minute.
Persona 3 and 5 are big in the JoJo inspirations. I've never watched. I keep meaning to try it, but I've never got into it. The big JoJo Bizarre Adventure thing. It's one of the things that's kind of passed me over, you know, kind of like Dragon Ball Z in the same way. Just never clicked with me.
Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
I know quite a lot about the memes, and I know mainly because I know Botchmania always does a big fucking.
No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I think it's. I can't remember which part it is. Whenever there's a Jeff Jarrett segment on it, it's My World or The World Stand or whatever the fuck. I've said tonight 3 times, I think it's time for Junpei to go aye. I've heard, but it sounds so... It's like trying to get into fucking... What's it called? Like... Anime's not the easiest thing to get into, right? See, when you get Persona, when you can say, oh, you can start off with any part, but there's part 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, you know, and they've all got different subtitles, different main characters. Evangelion's the same. Evangelion's got like a TV series, movies of multiple names, a movie series which is set after the movie, and movies that are compilations of the show, movies that are sequels to the show, movies that are non-canon. It's a nightmare.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
And then I've seen like a couple of Gundam shows. Actually, I've not watched anime in a while. I watch My Hero Academia occasionally. I've been meaning to watch that Spy Family thing. I've heard good things about that. Chainsaw Man's been on the to-do list for ages. But the main one that I'm gonna I was literally talking, I've literally forgot about it. Oh, it's a Gundam Witch something. I forget. I've got to download. I'm gonna start watching that. I love it is, as I said that, something, something, Gundam Witch from Mercury, that's it, yeah. Chainsaw Man's all you need, okay, actually. Yeah, Gundam Witch from Mercury, because I've watched a little bit of Gundam here and there, but Witch from Mercury got my attention, you know. Decided to go home with Junpei. Ignore what Bandai say. Because I watched Gundam Wing as a kid, like I think most weebs did when they grew up. Then I watched like bits here and there, and then I got really into Gundam Dynasty Warriors 2, specifically the second one, I don't know why. That made G-Witch then finished it, but I edited an article to remove any mention of the leads being lesbian romance, so they're just close pals, they're just roommates, I see. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. I can save my game at a sign-in sheet. Cool.
Welcome back.
Right, let's do a wee save. What will I do? Save. So I done a playthrough just to get up to the point to see if the... Never mind that up in the corner. Never mind that. It's not Gundam without the actual staff fighting with the producer's eye. Because mech anime's always been like a big thing for me. I really like mech anime. Oh hi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just killing time, doing nothing. Just sitting staring forward. You're probably pretty tired. Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, maybe I should. The back door's locked. What a big empty... Look at all this empty space. Like, look. I could do so much with this. Part 1, Bisexual Vampire Kills and Stepdad. Part 2, Twink versus Naxis versus Super Vampires. Part 3, Part 1, Vamp Returns. Part 4, Persona... Jesus Christ, Persona 4. Part 5, Gabagool. Prison Weirdness. Part 7, Gape Out Cowboy Race. Too Weird for Words and Just Started. Ah. I'll give them a look one day. They'll be on the list. Part 3 goes full SNES JRPG adventure. Oh. I was looking at, what was I watching? Oh, fuck, is it Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water? I'm watching that like on my tablet occasionally because I love like 90s anime, like that aesthetic. Oh, so fucking good. It's a vending machine. Buy some to drink, get some Little Mist, whatever it is. There we go, got some... Am I running with my hands in my pocket? Oh, no, it's my walking animation. The fact there's a dog Persona user and a dog stand is quite a wee nod to it as well, aye. But you go back to your room now? Go back, yeah, might as well. Nothing happened today. You feel tired, you should get some rest.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, who's this stud? Oh, I like him. Also, he looks quite a bit different from his Persona 4 Arena version.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
It's weird. I'm trying not to like come out and go, oh, this guy's and this guy, you know, because I do know about the party and stuff. So I'm trying not to. It's like when I was playing 4 and Naoto's cutting about, and I'm trying not hard to go like, oh yeah, she's like one of my favorite characters in the whole game, you know.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
That's the thing. I'm always confused when I'm streaming. Like, do you feign knowledge of the game for people that are playing it with you, or do you just like? Because I know, because Crash, no, that's I don't want to say that's what you do with Persona 5, but you know, it's like you're playing around with it, if you know what I mean. Well, with the audience, if you get what I mean. This is one of my favourite Persona characters. I have heard she's really popular.
The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
She was one of my mains in Persona 4 Arena.
I'm just getting a little practice.
I usually feign knowledge for the most part and try to keep it safe for the people that don't know why.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
That's gonna be the big thing. Like, who do we date? Because in like in 4, I went right. Naoto. She's my favorite character. If I was playing 5, I'd go right Doctor, or try and find like at least you can't. Yeah, Persona 3 portable. That's what, sorry about that, Gus. Nightbot is a vicious monster. Yeah, Persona 4, Persona 3 portable, what the fuck? Go over your conversation. Did you hear the rumour? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean, the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters something, it's coming. Oh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell's rung. Yeah, Nightbot is rough. And I need to try and get rid of Nightbot because Nightbot does its job quite well. Like if bots come in, Nightbot gets rid of them. But there was a time where Sean could not say anything without Nightbot having a go trying to ban him. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by, I'm so sorry, Zenzo Kasai. Oh, why him? I was going to teach Yutsubo Kubota. I apologise for my pronunciations, I can barely speak English. Also wildly dyslexic, so I'm reading, like, I'm saying things as they are read, if that makes sense. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why he's not in the textbook. Well, I'll bring Kotoba's book in next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say is my favourite author? Who does she like? Yutsubo Kubota. There we go. That's right, so you were listening after all. Well, you know me, I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Mikey. Hear your classmates whispering. Mikey gave an answer. He must pay attention in class. He became slightly more popular. Yes, man, my charms increased. What can I say? I'm a charming guy. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. All get ready for the grind for stats. Yeah, it's gonna be a time. I imagine all these characters in the background are all like people I can meet. The strip mall was lively in the evening.
Oh, he's back.
Rebel myself for doing a Persona 5 Royal run through on English. We would have to go for that big easy eye. That's like, see if I'm playing Persona Royal, like see if I'm playing any Persona, I prefer doing New Game Plus because I don't have to do the grinding part. So I'll go out my way and do like a quick, not quick playthrough, but I'll play through it and I'll grind for everything the first thing. Then I'll work on social links, which is not the best way to do it, but yeah.
So, this is our new guest.
Oh, who's this guy? A sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening.
Who are you?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
He does look shady, I don't trust him. But yeah, I've been meaning to play Royal again. I was like, I want to play a Persona game. And because I broke my arm, I'm gonna be doing nothing for a while, so fuck it. Might as well play, Persona 3 on stream.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I'll just call you Big Shuji. Big Shuj.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
It's okay. It's sore. I'm realising how much I actually need to use my right hand for, but I'll be fine. I'll be at training tomorrow. I won't be doing it, obviously, but I'll just be there just because I will be around wrestling. I will be... Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking missing it already. I had a dream about me wrestling a match, and I woke up fucking depressed because I can't do it. But aye, I'm looking forward. I'm coming back worse than ever, basically. I feel so sorry for whoever I need to wrestle first.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
What will I say? The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what?
Well, she had a gun.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
I don't trust this guy.
Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
We'll be best friends.
Any other questions?
Literally give it maybe 60 hours and we'll be killing gods with the power of friendship. I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
I should.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
Insert the Devour the Very Gods clip here. I would do it, my voice might literally die if I try and do it.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
But yeah, if you're playing a Japanese RPG, or... I think, yeah, I don't mean like the genre of this style of game, I mean literally a Japanese role-playing game. You're gonna be killing a god. I actually watched a 4-hour video about why that is and how the culture behind it and shit when I was in hospital, because I had plenty of time and I was like, I'm not gonna get any sleep because I'm getting woke up for I was getting woke up every like couple of because I was getting blood tests, I was getting my heart checked, I was getting all sorts of checks before I went into surgery, so I wasn't sleeping, so I was just watching this video in increments, you know. And Japanese and I think Chinese culture as well have a fascination with killing gods in their media. I would go into it long, but it's a long description and it's a lot of stuff that I've not got written down in front of me that I can't really remember.
So, how's he doing?
What's going on here? I feel like I've not mentioned this.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
We've got a big Dr. Evil computer.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Oh no.
rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again.
I mean, during a bit, yeah, it has a lot of God Murder aspects in its early stages. Aye.
Totally. There's nothing a few
It's basically that. Oh, I'm trying to remember the. It's basically that because in Chinese mythology, a lot of the stuff is the main characters are like on their way to ascend to godhoods, if you know what I mean, to beat up the gods. That's kind of the like I think that's the gist of it. I can't remember the exact, but that's where it comes from. Yeah, it's a really good video. If I remember who made it, I'll put it on Twitter. It's really good, or my Discord. Put it in my Discord. Oh, it's melting. So welcome to the Dark Hour, boysies.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Right, so I get why you are telling the player this, why I need to know this. Why are you telling this to the two people who have been in your organisation that have probably worked on this the longest?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Was there not a character, and this is a throwback in my streams, to Dr. Decker, who had an extra hour every day, and because he would, and he could do that, he would cut about and do stuff, and it ends up it got a bit weird and creepy.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Right, boys, but hear me out. An extra hour of sleep every night that you don't all be class.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
I was thinking I've not had a trip to the Velvet Room yet. Here we go. Here we go. What's it look? Because a little different in every game. Oh, it's an elevator in this one. Because in 4 it's like a limousine. In 5 it's a...
Velvet Room, my dear young man.
In 5 it is the prison. And I try another one just in literally in Persona 1 it is just a fucking... It's just the room from Twin Peaks.
Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Like it's literally even got the fucking the zigzag carpet, not carpet, the flooring.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
She's also top tier in Persona 4 Arena.
Pleased to meet you.
That was not the voice I expected to come out of Elizabeth.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
This document you signed at a dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I think she might, but can we talk about the biggest problem with Persona 4? How Margaret, the MILF that's in the Velvet Room, isn't dateable.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Do my best. Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
Ah, I see.
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
I can see I'm going to spend a lot of time just cutting about with... I remember, I think it was Persona 4 Golden. I spent, like, on stream, I spent at one point about 40 minutes just specifically trying to get the fucking... Is it Satan I think I was trying to get? Obtained the Velvet Key.
Till we meet again.
I might try and do a challenge on the 5, because 5 and 4 I've played at least about 5 times each. So I might do a challenge on where I try and stick with the starter persona. With this, I'm going to just use the strongest persona I've got. But in 5 or 4, it's really fun. I really like it. Feels like I had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. The only thing to remember, Norcats can see what you're doing in the Velvet Room, so they just see you space it. It's like 40 minutes outside of the fucking, let me think, in context, in Persona 5, you're just in this alley just staring into space. Or in Persona 4, you're in like the one of the palaces, where it's like, right, we need to save this person. We've literally got a day to save them, unless they'll be dead otherwise, and I'm just sitting there staring into space, you know? What's up, man? Today's the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young. What more could you ask for? I think you'd rest. Dude, I'm not sick. Forget the old Junpei. This is the real me. You should cheer up too, after all. You've got me for a friend. Oh god. Right, what have we got in school? I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. So, can we afford to fall asleep during classic lit? I think we can. After school. You decide to go home with Junpei. Again, I'm sure all the characters in the background are probably all characters you meet through the social link and stuff. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Oh, what's this? Oh, we're in the dark hour again. What can I say? My guy just really needs to sleep.
How is he?
I love asset recycling like this. There's so many ones I've noticed, because I think this came out in I want to say 2006, FES maybe 07, and then Persona 4 came out in 2008, I want to say.
The same as last night.
Yeah, they are just watching me sleep. Literally a camera in my room. I'm a teenage boy, that's playing with fire, it's a bit dangerous.
Interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
I mean, if this was Teenage Mikey that we're watching, oh my god.
But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern.
Good thing he doesn't have a...
that we recruit new members.
I say things in,
I heard
tell you things once and then that's it. Also, boys, in Persona 3 Portable, I forgot about this. Yukiko appears in it, like the character from Persona 4 appears in Persona 3 Portable. That's such a cameo appearance, you know. See, even when Second Amendment Yukari thinks you're doing something wrong, you're doing something wrong.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. but still.
Second Amendment Yukari. That's our new gimmick. Oh, here we go.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
She's literally got like a wee screen below there, and it's just got InfoWars on it.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Oh, I think I skipped that, but whoops.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
I'm just gonna look up Persona
Right.
3 voice actors. Persona 3 FES, because I recognize some of the voices.
Akihiko!
Oh, so
Senpai!
the main guy is Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Spider-Man quite a lot. But I imagine that's in like the anime and stuff like that. Michelle Ruff, I know her name.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
What's that site you look on? You can find like a bunch of
Akihiko?
where a bunch of voice actors. Like, remember we were on it before, and then we found the guy that voiced Shrek or something that was in Batman Telltale or something like that. Oh, of course. So I've looked up the Michelle Ruff, and she's in absolutely everything. She's got 400 plus roles, so we're gonna be a wee while before we. But she's definitely been something I've heard before.
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
It's just a giant shadow it's chasing.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
The music is... I fucking love the music in this game. Fucking class.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Oh boys, my arm is so itchy under the bandage. So fucking itchy. I hate it. Hate it so much. You're woken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. Decide to go take a look. I get my full school uniform.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
Just mid-chug and she's just diving in.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay. I'm not questioning her, she's got a gun.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Wait, what's she giving me? Gary handed you a short sword. I'm sorry, she's got a gun and I've got a sword. It's a bit shite. I get fully dressed in your school uniform at midnight. He just sleeps in it. It's just crusty as fuck.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful, there's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh dear. Oh no.
Let's pull back.
Wait, where are we escaping to? What you gotta do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Whoa, whoa. What we gotta do? We're gonna run further up the stairs. And oh yeah, she definitely has a fucking... like a doomsday bunker. It's full of guns and InfoWars pills.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Well, yeah, if we go out through here. I can see why this was so different for the time. Like, I'm trying to think when this came out. So it's been 06. So RPGs in 2006 would have been like Final Fantasy 12, I think. Things like Dragon Quest. What one was that? Dragon Quest. Is it Journey of the Fallen King or something like that? You know.
I think we're okay for now.
Rogue Galaxy, which all fucking great RPGs, but I can see why this would stand out something awful. Because most RPGs were either traditional fantasy or they were, which got like steampunk. Ugh, boggin. Cursed King, you put some respect on that. Right, Jonathan, so do you remember the poll I put up on my Discord and it was what RPG am I gonna play? I had Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Wild Arms, or Persona on offer. Oh my god, it's not that bad. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Yukari. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm okay. We're just about to start our first big fight in Persona. Your old dad's arm's hurting a little bit, but you know what? Let's fucking go.
Go on.
Second Amendment Mikey is coming out. There. I can't say that. Fucking hell. That's not a gimmick I want.
Wait.
And here we go. So this is how you summon demons in this game, which I think is edgy nonsense. I much prefer the the tarot cards from 4, but
Persona.
It is the edgy sort of nonsense that, you know. What persona do I have again? I think I've got the... What is it? I forget its name.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus.
Oh yes, Orpheus. Because in Royal you get super-powered Orpheus. You just get him and he's, yeah. Like straight away, because you get a free DLC, you get all the super-powered fucking endgame. Oh god, what's happening here? Orpheus, you're right, pal. Orpheus is a bit different than I remember. Thanatos, my boy in Smite. And also a bit of a ride in Hades. Hey Monica, how you doing, pal? Can't say I don't let you do this part. I'd be... What? So have I got... So do I unlock Thanatos later on, or is it like a rage mode? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool as fucking to let us do that. Anyway, Jonathan, so I had Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Wild Arms, and Shin Megami Tensei up for voting. And basically, if Final Fantasy was chosen for the vote, I was playing Final Fantasy 6. If Dragon Quest was chosen, I was playing either 8 or 8 or is it 13? The newest one, which I fucking love. If Wild Arms was chosen, I was playing Wild Arms. What's the remake called? Is it Alter Code F, which is the remake of 1, and Persona. I was between this and Persona 2. Holy shit! I've just clicked. Yeah, of course, Thanatos is just the the Eva unit going berserk, of course. I was thinking 6 is what made one for next for myself too. I've never really played it. 6 is fucking amazing. 6 is, see if like 6, 10, and 9 are like my 3 favourite ones. Like, they're so fucking good. 6 is amazing.
What on earth is that?
But there was also, I've also been wanting to play Octopath Traveler because I played half of it on the Switch and I really enjoyed it. So I was thinking about just playing that on stream. But Persona just won the vote, so I went with Persona instead. And I really want to play Dragon Quest 8. I watched Jonathan play it, but I really want to play it myself as well, because I've always wanted to buy it. I always want to pick it up, but I never got around to buying it. Because unfortunately, I think that and Kingdom Hearts 2 came out around the same time, and Kingdom Hearts 2, that one, I got that first, you know. It's such a great game. It looks really, it always caught my attention. The only Dragon Quest I ever played properly was is it 13? The one with your boy with the middle shed, and I fucking loved that. Or was it 12? I can't remember. It's 11. It's 11, not 13. What am I talking shite? Dragon Quest 11, yeah. It's fucking amazing. Is it 12? I don't know. Just start. You don't want. It's the boy with the middle shed. Because I thought it was like, because 11, it's 11, I voted up. 11 was like the most vanilla RPG you can get, but you know what? It was a fucking good vanilla. So fucking good. The sudden spell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Like, Dragon Quest 11 and like Chrono Trigger are probably some of my favourite probably some of my favourite RPGs I've played recently. I know Chrono Trigger's an old game, but I only played Chrono Trigger last year, and Chrono Trigger's fucking class. Like, hot take, critically acclaimed game is good. Just an RPG done perfectly. Perfectly is good. It's like it does something simple, but the simple things it does well, it does so fucking perfectly. Right, here we go. Cowardly Maya. Yes, man. How do I shoot things? Well, there we go. We killed him anyway. A boy using a rapier. Mikey Manlin felt a surge of energy inside. Right, there's only 3 social link stats: academics, charm, and courage. And we'll get them up. Don't worry. But there's what, 5? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6 for each of them. Oof. Your hit and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas level 2. Some side needs changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Magic increased by 2. Endurance increased by 1. I learned Aggie. A guy? Aggie. I'll go with Aggie. Oh no, I'm dead. That's the end of stream, boys.
Okay? Oh, come on.
You learned a guy. That's it.
Say something.
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please, answer me.
Well, there we go, boys. That was Persona 3. Class game, boys. The headshot percent, that's it.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Now we've got the long bit where it's just characters telling you whatever it is for a good hour. Don't understand.
It may take some time to fully comprehend.
Imagine how much coke Igor could get up with that nose. It could be like you could just dig in, like you could just get like a big massive like pile of coke and you could just dig into it like a fucking shovel. Or like a crate, like a Like a crane's arm just sort of scooping everyone up.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Right, am I making this up that the Japanese voice actor for Igor passed away? So, if they do a new persona, I mean, I don't know, Igor's is some flavour of outer entity. He is some big Lovecraftian monster.
Your power is still weak.
What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Oh. If that means that my social links are terrible because you're only as strong as your social links. Ah, fuck it.
The stronger your
the
social
joke
links,
died. The joke died anyway, fuck it. That was shite. I'm retiring.
Please, remember that.
Right, I'm socially awkward, boys. Leave me alone.
Now
That's what I was trying to say.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Does anybody going to take a wee drink?
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
You have no idea how long it takes to open a bottle and unscrew a bottle with one hand. Anyway, your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
I am.
How do you feel?
Class. Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you.
Wait, a week? That's a week worth of fucking social links I need to make up for?
You saved my life, you know? So I couldn't just leave you here. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Am I not, like, atrophied to fuck after being in bed, like, just sleeping for a week? No eating, drinking, anything like that? I mean, I don't see a fucking, like, what's it called? I don't see a line in, not a line, you know what I'm talking about, where they put water in you.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, but your power...
Ivy,
it was
yeah.
amazing.
I had one of them, I can't remember its name. What did I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadow. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Mikey's a drip. How fucking dare you, Jonathan? That's it. Next time we're definitely fighting. And not none of your Star Wars Masters of Terrace Cassie. Real life this time. Oh, actually, see, because I beat you in Terrace Cassie and in Soul Calibur, does that mean officially Resident Evil 6 is a good game?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I'll get us bond over Deed Parents. My favourite.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Oh, sorry, my fucking sling just unclipped there. 2 seconds. There we go. So it slings back on.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
That's bring a magnet to fight you. Yank that metal plate right out. Oh god.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Kirijo, wait. Do I know that name?
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Sounds like I'll go for the lugger gimmick. Aye. Oh, I'm just going to be hitting everyone with rolling elbows and just knocking them out. Even though in theory that's not how it works, and actually it's weaker, but you know what I mean. But I've got a big massive metal plate holding my arm together right now.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Wait, have you not told your pals that you're literally like spying on my way?
I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Also, look at this massive hospital room, holy shit. Right, so... Also, I don't know this. Does Japan have healthcare like we do over here, or is it like America? Because out of curiosity, I worked up, I would owe so much fucking money in America just from a broken arm. My medical bills would be through the roof. But yeah, it's insurance based. I'm hopefully insured. Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Not really. But it's significantly more affordable in the US too. Dear Lord, she's wearing a choker. So she is, I even click. Oh, even all that rest, it's still difficult to walk. Hey, sorry to add this to your worries, but it's the creepy guy wants to talk to you today. A white leather one with a love heart on it. Ah, that's so 2006. Come to the 4th floor of a dorm after school today. Don't forget. Big Mikey's big into his creed at this point. Fucking loves Alter Bridge. What 2006? What was Mikey into in about 2006? That's about enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about stones. I want to talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, I've got a... Stuff being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get her day in the sun? Holy shit, I just realised the teacher's wearing a samurai helmet. I was asking a question at random on call today. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? What? Am I supposed to know something about that way back then? Quick, Mikey, what the heck is he talking about? The Jomon period. I'm just gonna check. Houses. Caves. Jomon Mama. Oh, the Jomon period was before 300 BC, so yeah, caves. Ah, see. Wait, no. It says mud huts here, I don't know. I'll say... mud huts. That's correct, mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. Crash confusing poor Mikey. It's no use. I can't get interested. Oh, we'll get to the age of katanas. Everyone else is so dull. Can you be a weeb? But also be Japanese? Wait, I guess you can. Of course you can, because you get people over here that are obsessed with Scottish history and Scottish culture and shit like that. Like, I remember meeting someone in college whose whole personality was, I drink iron brew, I wear a kilt at special occasions, and I love Scottish history, and I can speak Gaelic, which isn't a real language. Putting it out there. Fuck the Gaelic. I'll fight all yous, all 12 of yous. Nice way to talk about Jason. Oh god, I can't stand people who are Scottish and obsessed over Scotland. Aye. Scotland's shite. It's alright to like your home, but there's plenty out there too. Hey, answer right and didn't get any credit. Oh, well, thanks, Mikey. You hear classmates whispering, Mikey told Junpei the answer, he's really smart. He became slightly more popular. Yes. Like, I remember, imagine being a wee bit for Scotland. So fucking cringe. Oh, it's... I remember we were sitting like, it was after college one day and I was hanging. Because obviously I was in college, so obviously I was hungover I was either hungover or pissed most of the time. And we're talking about food, and I was saying I can't wait to dig into like a big like Chinese takeaway and he was like, oh, I'm going home to a lovely haggis, neeps and tatties, and I was like, mate, he's like, that's my favourite meal, and I was like, mate, really, haggis is your fucking favourite meal? Fucking greasy ass horrible haggis? Making alcoholism and heart disease your obsession. But then again, I was saying how I love the, like, how do I say it? Like, I've tried real Chinese food and holy shit, it's wild, it's mental. But my favourite meal ever is the very Americanized, westernized, you know, I'm doing the fucking, oh, dropped something there. You know, I'm doing the quotations here, Chinese food, you know. Give me a big greasy takeaway any day and that's 10 on 10, my favourite. Seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decided to go home early. The shopping mall was filled with people coming and going. There's no one in the lounge. We were told to go to the 4th floor. Yeah, I need to buy a new controller. Whoa, the movement in this boy is... I'll choose the D-pad. Wait, where's it? Oh wait, I can spin it around. Didn't know that. This music's really intense for just the fucking... the lounge. It was the 4th floor, wasn't it? Wait, there's only like 4 people living in this, and it's a 4th floor fucking massive house. What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Probably should have saved, shouldn't I? What I'll do, it takes me a while, I'm just gonna...
Ah, there you are.
Don't mind me, I'm just because I realised it's been a wee while. Don't mind that up there. I've definitely not made a save state just in case.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Right, here we go. What is it? What's the patter?
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Bit of a stud. Can't fancy him.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You
No.
had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
I just assumed that was what the local area was like.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
I mean, it feels like a different time when I walk through Kirky, but that's just because, you know, it's trapped in the fucking 1800s in here.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Right, I'm going to play. So you might notice the input's been really weird because I'm playing this one-handed now because my arm's actually really starting to hurt just for holding the controller. Luckily it's turn-based, so I can.
You saw those creatures.
That's why I was like, right, that's why I'll dig into Persona. So it's actually not a video now. So the Persona, so it's actually worked out kind of well that I can play a turn-based RPG. You know.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Exhilarating. Let's go.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
You just tell me about shadows with a massive stiffy. Right.
He does his work well.
Also, why are you carrying your jacket about? Akihiko, put it down.
Long story short,
there's literally a seat right beside us. You can put it on there.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's. I'm in the C's, boys. The C's.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
You get asked like, "Oh, do you want to come to drama club?" "Oh no, I can't. I'm in the execution club." Like what? Nothing.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Does this get funding from the
shadow
school?
Feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police? ACAB, police are useless.
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Of course, because they're useless bastards, right? There we go.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. Which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I'm just accepting this very, very easily, just going, sure, yeah. Oh, what's this?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Am I getting indoctrinated into a cult here? They gotta take me to our compound and we're gonna overthrow the government? Let's go.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Yukari's well excited to go to the fucking Capitol building on January 6th.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
What a bigger room. Much bigger.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
I don't trust them.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, something's woke up. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh, what's this? Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to... Choosest? Is that a word? Thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. You have established a new social link. Most choosy. There we go. You feel your inner strength growing. I feel something growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links? Right, here we go. We got this. I wonder, see if...
Hi, how are you?
I wonder if... See if I could only go to the... Is it Tartarus? That's the dungeon at night. Can I still do... Like... Because you know in other personas you need to choose between doing a fucking social link or activity and then going to Mementos or the Palace or whatever. I wonder if I can just... I can go to a social link and then go to the place. But we'll see. Oh, creepy wee boy. look at Mikey's wee head just poking out. Look at it. Mikey's wee head just poking out the head, the end of the bed. And you are?
We've met before.
Have we?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care. Out my bed. I'm sleeping.
Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet.
Don't care. Get out.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
So I'm guessing this is either I don't know, boyhood innocence or an evil god.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
He's gonna come in with something like, oh yeah, you signed this contract, I didn't fucking read it, so he's gonna have me like tied to something, I don't know, maybe I'm... Mikey, do you remember what day it is tomorrow? Thursday. I think. The boys disappeared. I had to think there what day it was. Whoosh. Oh, over my head. I see. You hear something? Tell me someone's calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Who is it? Who's joining?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses.
Oh, fuck off.
This is freaking heavy.
No, man.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
Fuck off, Junpei.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to
No
it
thanks,
recently.
just let his shadows get him. Just bin him in the bin.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
So does your man here just cut about going up to everyone going, oh, do you want to join the execution club?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, do you sleep in a coffin? Or do you float about in the dark? Yeah, he just says things like, didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. Can't wait.
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions.
More guys to creep on Yukari, and then they'll find out she's a massive fucking, you know, alt-right fucking gun nut, and then, yeah.
I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
The what?
You mean Tartarus?
Second Amendment Yukari is still a trip. That's the new gimmick. It's sticking with that sweetness.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Yes, man, Potter.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
Oh, boys, switchy under the fucking bandage. Oh, I hate this. I hate it.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
It is weird that I'm the main character and still there's a newer guy in there. Even though, in my brain, I should be the new guy who gets explained everything to, you know? You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. God, I hate Mondays. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow's when we have morning assembly? Oh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll pretend that I didn't hear. First bell's rung. So for the few people that don't know, my boy Crash in the chat here is doing daily Persona 5, where he's doing Persona 5 Royal, but he's running through a day at a time and doing a stream a day. So I was just thinking about that there. I was like, these be short days, but yeah, I just thought I'd give Crash a wee mention there because it's a really cool thing they're doing, and it's got to take him fucking forever.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, very dramatic.
Oh, are we having that talk?
4 months in so far. What arc are you at, Crash? I'm trying to remember. So, you've finished the bank, haven't you? The Yakuza bank. So, you'll be in between. Are you in between those two arcs? Just finished Futaba. Oh. Oh, right. For some reason, my brain skipped over Futaba. Just finished the Egyptian tomb. Ah, yeah. For some reason, my brain skipped over it. It just went straight from the bank to the next arc after that. Don't know why my brain just did that. Anyway.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Bye, see you. I love you. I mean, nothing.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Oh. She's too much of a lefty. She's too full of that woke nonsense. You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. Again, these characters look too unique to not be like social links we need to get. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. He's just like, hey Mikey, and he just says some really, really racist joke. Like, horrifically racist, and I'm like, yeah. Oh, I mean, so when I was in Blackpool, this guy came up to me and says, it was just sort of talking to me, and then he says, oh, I'm actually selling these joke books, it's a little bit raunchy, a little bit offensive, not for snowflakes, and it was like £4 for the joke book, and I was like, I kind of want to buy this for Jason, but at the same time, it's probably just full of like Roy Chubby Brown, you know, that sort of shit that's just going, yeah. It's just literally like offensive, horrible jokes. But again, Blackpool's the same place you can walk by. Went to a bad joke book from some old man at a station that age ago for Jason actually. I was kind of, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, no idea where it is. For a split second I was thinking that, and I was like, no, because I don't think he can read these out on stream.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
What the fuck do you two do to find these people? Just walk around Blackpool, and yeah, Blackpool's a riot. Never met a travelling joke book salesman. Yeah, never thought I would either, but you know, maybe me and Crash ran into the one that was doing that, you know.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Maybe it was, but the thing is, it was clearly like printed out on like paper and stapled together, you know. Well, obviously everyone's printed out on paper, you know. It was literally like you printed out a bunch of paper, folded it. It's like when I was a kid and I used to make comics. It's kind of like that. Fucking picturing the Resident Evil 4 merchant, but he's got joke books in his coat.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise. since it only appears during the dark hour.
Oh, skip that by.
The dark hour?
Oh, here we go.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
He sounds like he's like edging with every single thing he's talking about there. Specifically when he's talking about batter and shadows and all that.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
What, my injury? I'm fine.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
Oh no, he's not going in at
I'll
all.
stay here.
Of course, I knew that. Nice and safe.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Well, it's okay. I beat those shadows by stabbing them with a stick, so don't think you really need a persona to fight them. But here we go, boys. This will be the majority playthrough is getting through Tartarus.
This is it?
Because
this is the place?
This doesn't have different palaces or different, different, what do they call them? Different palaces or different fucking, areas or dungeons. It's just one big one. Does Fez get rid of tiredness? Nope. The Fez still got tiredness. Which is gonna be good. Hope you haven't eaten too many beans or you'll be farters. Fuck. Oh, it caught me off guard. Because you can't be in here endlessly. Aye, that's gonna be an unfortunate side effect. There's gonna be the tiredness.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Told you, edging every single word. He's like, it's almost midnight. And he just furiously comes 2 seconds later. There we go, that is Tartarus. Kinda looks like a tower from... Did anyone ever play a game called Let It Die? Which was a good game but was ruined by fucking pay-to-win mechanics. Junpei looking like he's just entered Tartarus.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
I mean, it's based on the Tower of Babel, so they draw similar inspiration. Aye. But Let It Die was a good game up until there was a point where it's like, you cannot beat this game without paying for it. When you're playing Baldur's Gate 3 and discover your pal worships Lady Tartarus. I'd get that if I played Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to wait for the PlayStation version coming out and picking one up, because my laptop might explode. I got so annoyed at Let It Die. Aye, it was a big letdown, I think, because I was really enjoying it up to a point, and then it just went, nah, fuck it. What's up, Megan?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns
What have
to
I done?
normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Aye, we'll go for a little walk.
You don't know either?
Is the mother-in-law up?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, I'm only going to be on for another, like, 20 minutes or so.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Oh
There
my
has
god.
to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, calm down.
Akihiko.
Akihiko, there we go.
I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Right, so who have we got party-wise? Oh, so it's 420. Yes. He broke his arm while wrestling then. Yep.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Here's a time-stopping vampire at the top of this tower. Time-stopping vampire? Do you think what that's a reference to? Or...
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Oh, right. So it's... Oh, fuck, it's just us.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Me. Me. 100% me.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Fuck off, pal. And Yukari's a bit too much of a wild card for that.
You're in charge.
Who, me? Yes.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yep, and I fucking
true,
won.
There's another reason.
Wait, what?
You two.
Oh my god.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Honestly, unless you're more of a ragtag group of strangers, aye. It's not like it's... The party is more Kudelka than fucking Persona 4.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
The group, Persona 5 really gets the group together a lot better at the start, aye.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Because this party, they don't really seem like friends. They don't even seem like they want to be around each other, you know? Well, they have to. You see a strange door? Oh, there we go. I like seeing the characters sort of... You're right. You want to be near Junpei, I guess, yeah, because Mikey and him love laughing at inappropriate jokes together because they're fucking edgy weirdos. And Yukari is holding us at gunpoint to stay with her, so yeah. Use the Velvet Room key.
I've been waiting for you.
Is this a different voice actor from Persona 4 and 5 and stuff?
The time has come for you to wield your power.
Or maybe it was just the first time he played Igor, so his voice sounds different from 4. I don't know what it is.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Well, what is it? Nature of my power. I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance.
Nope, don't care.
Besides, this shall be the last time I beckon you here. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times
So I'm
when
like
they
2
are
hours in,
difficult to
but
grasp,
I'll wait for...
but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
I'm like 2 hours into Persona, but it's just been this sort of introductory dialogue and shit like that, you know?
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
It's like when I started 4. 4 was really slow to get started. 3 and 4 have the same, yeah. I don't blame Thumbman for hating it. Yeah, it's very slow to start, like really slow. Like even by RPG standards, it's really slow to start. But
my spare time will soon be scarce.
Yeah, 5's deliberate. I can't talk, but yeah, there's a reason behind that. But the thing is, I think, right, so I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying it, but I think 3 has a much better hook. Not 3, sorry, 4, with the whole murder mystery thing. And 5's got quite a bit more action stuff at the start.
But please, come again of your own accord.
But again, this was the first of the sort of new Persona, you know, so I can see why.
I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
That meeting went well. I think you could have sprinkled more gameplay in the first 2 hours, but as what is I.
Hey, are you alright?
Though, I will say, see if someone asks me what Persona should play, I'll play 5. 5 is the best one. Like, and there's no, like, 4 is my favourite. 4 is my favourite game, my most favourite game ever. But 5 is the most, like, see if I want someone to get into Persona and that sort of gameplay, play 5. If you say to them play 3, you're probably going to scare them off.
Up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
Don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
But yeah, 5 is like, if someone asked me, play Persona 5 Royal, best one for it, you know. But 4 is my favourite. I'd suggest that to like people afterwards. How did I miss it as a Persona 5 gacha game in development? I'd like Junpei if this made him Starscream. Oh, the best. And I wanted to be, yeah, he's always like undermining you and shit like that. Like it's just Junpei going, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. Oh, 10 on 10, the best. Yeah, right, so am I making this up? There was a Persona 5 game that got shown off, I believe, for mobile. And it was kind of like a Fallout New Vegas number where they take sort of a lot of the assets and make a new game. But it's monetized to fuck. And it's a shame because it looks genuinely fucking amazing. That's it. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? And how did... Yeah. Like, it just looks like they've taken bits of Persona 5 and just went and cut it up. It's a shame that it's a mobile game and it's a shame that it's a gacha. China... What the fuck? China only? I guess that's a big fucking... Like, I guess that's, you know, probably one of your biggest markets, especially for free-to-play games. But... It's kind of gutting. China only gacha game, yeah. Sorry, just taking a drink. I totally missed that. I seen the trailer when it first came out, and I was like, "Oh yes, man!" Because I initially thought it was like a, you know, like a Fallout New Vegas. Are you ready? Yeah, sure, why not? Good luck. Because Persona gets a lot of spin-off games. Tartarus, Block 1, Level 1. Then there's like what's that? What's Yukari got?
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
You'll be fine.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my Persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day.
Oh, like the random nonsense school. How many floors has Tartarus got?
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Just decking out teenagers with suicide guns and actual swords.
Now, location, you can expect to encounter enemies.
Got 16. Ah, I see. Of course.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Right, here we go. So this is...
Why is she always like
I was going to say that's our actual bit of gameplay, but nah. There we go. So this is our first proper bit of gameplay outside our tutorial battle. Welcome to Persona 3 and welcome to Tartarus. Oh for fuck. Keep in mind these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering about this floor. Obtain medicine. I was gonna say I'd laugh if you immediately got a codec call and that immediately just happened. Oh, watch it, it detects a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Right, I know. Oh shit! Well. Hoisted by my own petard.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you
I didn't even see the shadow because I was... I thought... I know, then fails. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go well. That's definitely... If anyone clips that, they're banned from my channel.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No, I can do it myself.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
That's what I was trying to do. And boys, look at this. Look.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
I can see it's being an ambush only run in Persona 3. It'll get better when I can actually use my other hand a bit more. Pardon me, sorry. Right, we'll do better this time. Right, there's a shadow. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? Staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it until next time. What? There's no shadow ahead of you. You'll be at disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponent and strike first. Right, cool. I got you. I can do this. Watch this. Fuck!
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack property.
That's alright.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Jonathan's banned from this channel.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Actually, I don't want to just get into it because I want to show something off, boys. I've got a... This is actually a ROM hack I'm playing because look at this.
One more.
Take a look, boys. Would you look at this? I have controllable party members because I was actually going to play Persona 4 and then I will open up CD Romance, which is my ROM site, and
One enemy remains.
boo! Cheater, get fucked! Boo! I am not playing with the AI just randomly doing whatever they want. Like, I just can't. I can't go back and play it. That was always my biggest thing about Persona 3. This dummy thing is why I played this game with a single persona that had all the elements. I feel like it really limits what you can do. Let's make the main character do everything else. So, obtained the Snuff Soul. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach it carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will be proved to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. Right, cool. It's right around the corner. We're gonna get a drop on it, and we're gonna. Yes, man, we done it.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's if you didn't already notice? Doing so will also grant you an additional attack.
I know. I've played a Persona
Would
before.
you like more details?
No, that's not necessary.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Right, we got this. We got this.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
And crash. See? Oh fuck! Whoops.
There are two
See down the line, like are you gonna be playing Persona? What's it called? Strikers. That's a fucking good game.
That one just won't die.
Right, so Yukari's the healer.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Also, Rip, forgot to download 2 of my Pokemon streams. Oh, that's gutting, pal. Only just remember to check, right now check VODs. As soon as I finish a stream, first thing I do is highlight, just to make sure it stays there. Because unfortunately I've lost, I lost my Dark Souls playthrough ages ago. Dropping the ball after I lost a week of footage. I haven't done that in 2 years, yeah. Because I lost, so my shoulder's playing up now as well. I lost, I think it was the ONS fight. Like a lot, because I actually had a not bad run with ONS. I had a really awesome, fun fight on stream, and then I lost that. So I've always been careful since then.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Oh, shuffle time. Right, boys. Hot take, I fucking hate shuffle time. Mysterious cards appear in your mind. I wonder if this is what Igor was talking about. Oh wait, can I select them or are they spinning about? Oh god. I think this was the... There we go, that was the fairy. That was Pixie. Mikey Manlin felt a surge of energy inside. Yes man, we leveled up. Aha. Sorry, my shoulder's playing up.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
I've got snuff souls coming at my ears. Now we're going the other way. This has massive hack invection vibes to it. I have never played the hack games. I always wanted to, but they're extortionate. I remember, actually I've got, where is it? I've got a dot hack collection in the PS4. I'm just gonna have a wee look to find out what it is. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's the GU last recode, which I don't know where that lands in a timeline or whatever, which was the sequel to the original for but I always remember seeing them in the back of Forbidden Planet magazine. It'd be like, it's PS2. It was like this PS2 game. It looked fucking amazing. It looked really cool. Never seen one in person until I went into CEX and seen one for no, it wasn't CEX. Sorry, it was GeForce, and they were like 60 quid, which at a time was extortionate, Mikey, you're looking forward to your BF? I'm looking forward to seeing Kieran because I'm bored as fuck. That's why I'm streaming a lot. How are you feeling? If you or another party members in bad shape, use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything in your hand, ask Takaba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering into battle. I don't need to check my status. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Moan then, you big prick. Moan then. Moan then. Moan then. I just one-handed. Yeah. That just let me do that.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle. You can perform an all-out.
Right, I know. I've done them twice.
That concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
What? What is it?
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Big jobby shadows. They look kind of jobby-ish, don't they?
You struck the enemy's weak point.
And since I'm the only useful party member.
You struck the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak point. One more.
Yes, Sean. Yep.
Yes. The enemy is.
What is your lad doing?
Let's get him.
He's just, shooting himself in the head to summon his persona, as you do.
Get back here, you son of
There we go.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Wait, have I got my headphones on? Right, so I think I'll go for the cup. Right, the cup's on this side, yeah. Sounds magic. My HP's been restored. I think the other one was money.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
I'm playing this one-handed, this is a nightmare. That's odd. Usually there's more shadows in the pool. Well, at least you gain some experience battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the party members what you like them to do. I'm sorry, wait, I can tell them what to do. I'm just gonna... You're in charge, what are you waiting for? Issue the order to split up. Oh, square button. Split up.
Everyone, spread out and proceed.
I didn't know you could do that. There's probably a reason they cut that bit. I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Right, there's nothing else here, I think. Yeah, I think it is just the access point. So let's head to that. Regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
There we go. That has been the first day in Tartarus. Please return to the entrance. Alright. There we go. Here you go, bro. Obtain medicine 1.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It was grand. It was great. Don't know about this. No problem. I'm exhausted. I think all my guys done in the last 2 hours is just sleep, so I think we need to sleep a bit more. Wee bit of tartar sauce.
It must have hit you all at once. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Tartarus is Greek mythology, isn't it?
We kicked some ass, but damn, I'm beat.
I'm sure it's something in Smite called Tartarus, I'm sure.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Tell him to stop shooting himself, that would probably help him.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
By the way, Sean,
I'm still trying to catch my breath,
this
actually.
character, Yukari, she cuts a bit with a fucking handgun in real life. She's a fucking gun nut.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Explains the MAGA armbands, that's it. This is the... We're actually preparing for the insurrection. Tartarus is actually laid out exactly like the capital. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Shin Megami Junpei. I am now there and I. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Big Fool leveled up. The C's social link level is reached 2. Your power to create personas of the full arcana has grown. I'm gonna save. My controller's fucked. I was me just trying to walk forward and it's like having a bad time. Never mind that up in the corner. Never mind that. I'm definitely playing a legit copy of this. By the way, so I'm just gonna look up now. I'm just gonna look up on CEX, which is the largest retro gaming thing, which they can be a bit weird with the prices. Sometimes you'll get something for cheap. Sometimes you'll get something for some will be extortionate or whatever, you know. But I'm just gonna look up a copy of Persona 3 FES just out of curiosity. So here we go. We're just go. What do we think? What are we taking bets on? Persona, like the Persona games are extortionate now. Like for example, I think I could 15 quid. Give me a bit higher than 15, Sean, but you never know. Actually, I'll use it. My phone just died there, so I'll just have to do it in the computer. Right. CEX. Persona. Right, I'll just type in FES. Hopefully that'll. FES. Typing with one hand's a nightmare now. I don't want to buy the festival on DVD or Amiibo Festival with the Sims. Right, here we go. Persona 3 FES, 100 quid. I saved. It's 100 quid. 100 quid, yeah. That's. I don't think a game is worth more than its original asking price. But ah well. But it's okay, boys, because I found on the Wii Bob the Builder Festival of Fun for £1, so we can, for the price of one Persona 3 FES, we can get 100 Bob the Builder Festival of Funs. What I'll do, I'll buy every single copy in the world of Bob the Builder. Anyway, 100 times fun, that's it. Why have one Persona festival when I can have 100 Festival of Funs? With the guy who had the #1 on fucking buy Bob and get it graded. So that's it. Just get it and make it much more valuable than it actually is. Actually, let's have a wee pop in the Velvet Room. Let's see if I can create a new persona. Because you can fuse personas. I don't. Let's see if I can fuse. There you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. Hehe, it should prove to be very interesting. As soon as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Fuse personas. Let's have a wee gander. Right, normal spread because I've only got Orpheus and I can make a... I'll wait. So I've got Pixie here. But Orpheus is my boy here, so I think we're going to stick with Orpheus for a wee while. Until we get something a bit better. Let's talk to them. Oh no, never mind, it's telling me about stuff. I don't need more tutorials. I've literally had 2 hours of tutorials. We're going to leave. I look forward to your next visit. Right, and spoiler alert, boys. Elizabeth is a secret boss that you can fight in this game, but you basically need to beat the game twice to actually get powerful enough to fight her. The dark hour will soon be over. It'll be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Continue exploring. I'm going to just talk to everyone and see if... From now on, you'll set your party here. Before you enter Tartarus, I'll explain the details some more time. Trez bien, you did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. We'll go talk to the big edgy boy. Big edging boy, sorry. You guys did a great job, but you will have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. I'm sorry, wait. I feel like I've not talked about this fucking scooter. Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Okay. What is this? It's some kind of device you've never seen before. Doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm feeling tired. Let's go back. So yeah, the characters actually get tired, so you'll run out of characters to use eventually. Darker will soon be over. Let's head back. Return to the dorm. You say to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Who's this guy? Hey, you're Mikey, right? Who are you? Man, I knew it. Everything Junpei, you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a lot more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji. I apologise for my pronunciation. Tomo Chika. There's a morning assembly. We better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Are they all filthy bams? They are. Everyone's horny in this game.
So, she did get elected.
And Yukari just hates Mitsuru for no reason.
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Just hates her.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Yeah, the people that caused was it her mum died or dad? I can't remember.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Fucking nerd.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Nerd.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Did she get held back a few decades? Nah, she's just one of these people that is just like, they want to be in like the student council, they want to be, yeah. Nerds. Like type of people I would say, mate, you should get bullied, you know?
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Nobody clapped. Absolutely. Oh, no, there we go.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
I mean, was it?
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Not a clue. I wasn't listening. Just be honest.
Dude, you're such a rebel.
I am. I don't know. Something to do with that, I don't know. Such a rebel. Oh, afternoon class, what's this? Alright, today we'll go over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what, I'm tired of these textbooks. I went over this novel in just the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over a tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes, I'll keep them open. Alright Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart out into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I bet a slice of cake when you turn it in two. And don't cheap it with store-bought stuff like last time. What? You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. Just telling people to buy our cake. Man, that's a power I want. Just demand that people buy you stuff. Class is ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you've established social links, you may like to spend time with those individuals. Also, in places you can go to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around town as well as the school. So, this is the point where Persona opens up, and now this is like when you get into the whole, schedule of doing stuff to raise your fucking social links and shit like that. But in the meantime, I'm actually gonna find somewhere where I can. Is this Japanese? Yeah, exactly. Japanese bully mixed with Final Fantasy. I can't find a save. Away and slap at nerds, that's what to do. She said she's got to quit becoming a high schooler. Well, it's her life, not mine. Okay. Right, who are we going to spend time with? Is there like a menu I can bring up? Doesn't seem to be. Hi there, welcome. Cute cutlet sandwich. Oh, it's like food. Talk. You seem interested in what we've got on sale. You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. There's not many customers since school's out, so I can't sell that much. Okay. Right. My main thing is I'm going to try and find a save point because my arm's actually really, really sore right now, so I need to go take painkillers, and I might as well just end it there because I feel like we're at a good point where Persona opens up, you know? Oh.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
He is a bit of a stud. Fuck off,
You
Junpei.
noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
I remember this happened to Kira in our school. Aye, I remember that as well in college.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Are we?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
Oh fuck. Can I go near a police
See you
station?
there.
A cab.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls?
Why is the Wayne voiced by like 40 something Sam Riegel? It's not Sam Riegel, it's Vic Mon, I can't say his name. He's genuine creep, genuine weirdo. Is big into the fucking right wing streaming side now because they're the only ones that'll put up with his behaviour. But aye, fuck the voice actor, the guy that voices Junpei.
I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
I mean, this guy is Liam O'Brien. Sam Riegel's Teddy, isn't he? Probably in it.
Anyway,
I
I'm
could
gonna
go see him,
head
yeah.
out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Because I can't remember what I was playing. I was playing a game. Oh, is Sam Riegel not Monokuma or Monobear or whatever he's called in Danganronpa? Because I'm sure I was listening to it and I was like, I know that fucking voice. I know him. Fucking Teddy.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akio asked you to meet him at the mall police station. You decided to head over there. I'm just gonna go to the next save point because if I was a save point, I don't think it does. Oh, it must be the voice sounds a bit similar, maybe. Right, I'm just gonna pop in at a dorm just to save, and then we'll go meet him and hang out with our pals next time. Didn't figure out to the police station, right? Oh, I just want to save. It's a guy called Brian. Oh, it just sounds like him then. Big Brian Beacock. What a name. Hopefully there'll be a save point here. Hopefully. I've really enjoyed playing Persona 3. It's been really cool to dig into it for the first time. Well, first time on stream, you know. And I'm going to try and finish it. I'm going to try... Oh, there's Jack Frost up there. Anyway, the Popo station, that's what I'm looking for. If I was a Popo, where would I be? Dude, we can check it out after we go to the police station. There's no way I'm doing a duet with you. Oh, should I go to a karaoke place with him? Wait, where is it? It's right there, Mikey. Like, why would a police station be in a mall? Oh, Jesus. The fucking size of this police station. It seems to the police station. Enter. Well, I just didn't assume that a police station would be in a mall. Can't blame your hand for this one. Don't believe I can't
Thank
read.
you, sir.
I can read you, Dafty.
These are the guys I was talking about
Oh
earlier.
fuck, ACAB. Officer Kurosawa.
I was waiting for you guys.
He seems a bit standoffish.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Wait, so this guy sells weapons to Wayne's?
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei received 500 yen.
You can't fight
5,000, sorry.
empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize
Can't
that.
read, can't wank. What a sad existence. That was horrible.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
That's exactly why Kieran's visiting. I need my needs met, boys.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have balance, but you should be able to find what you need. All of it is like, oh, I'm a police officer, taking my job very seriously. He's selling his fucking weapons, right? Yeah, I'm just an ordinary police officer that sells weapons to Waynes. Get a short bow for Yukari. I don't know why she doesn't use the gun. Oh wait, I can equip. Wait, can I equip? I thought I was like. I thought it was I only equipped fucking like swords and shit like that. I can equip other weapons. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei's left. How corrupted are the police in this town? Oh, it's awful. Just selling multiple weapons to Waynes, and he's giving it all. Oh, I'm a fucking blah blah. How bad is the town for concentrating all this stuff in the mall? Yeah. Well, do you remember that shop? It was in Glasgow. It's almost night time. I go back to dorm. Automatically night time. You go back to dorm now? Aye, sure. So it was a shop in Glasgow, and you could go in and there was like knuckle dusters and fucking crossbows and shit like that. It's shut down now, but you could just buy that stuff.
Welcome back.
Willy-nilly. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding the exploration with Tartarus, Akiko's still on the mend for now. I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like when you face the other day. It's best to be prepared, otherwise you might find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since there's other things you need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. I'm not able to go out at night, yes. We'll do that next time. But in the meantime, you're all Daz, doing a wee save. And as usual, we're going to save multiple times just to make sure. 2 hours and 40 minutes. And that's the game just opened up. Usual for a JRPG. Specifically a Persona game. By that next time we'll be able to explore a bit more. We'll be playing it on... It'll be on Friday, so you can keep up with my Twitter, my Discord and stuff like that. But in the meantime, boys, we're going to head over to... this screen. Oh yeah, fuck my X or whatever, my Twitter and my Discord and, you know, my X, whatever it's called. What's an X? Exactly. Anyway, boys, you can catch me. I've not got a schedule made up because it changes from day to day. X Man on X videos. You can see me on X videos. But anyway, boysies, let me just get some other music on the go. Get some from that Final Fantasy game. It's gonna give it to you via post and repost now. Aye. We'll be back on tomorrow for Pantsu Hunter and maybe something else. I don't know. I've not planned it out that much, but aye. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers for the stream. Have fun getting tugged off by Spiffy. I'll do my best. Cheers for joining us, boysies. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Wait. Thanks for the off-stream raid, Jonathan, and thanks for the follow, Protomia. Alright. Good mental health. Take care of yourselves. Catch you, boys. See yous. Where the fuck's my mute button? Here it is. Catch yous.